Hello and welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and this podcast is brought to you by thelegendarychiropractor.com, an interactive and immersive virtual platform for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field wanting just a little bit more from this profession. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to share with a friend, leave us a rate, leave us a review, and also be sure to subscribe to get more. Dr. Brad Glowacki runs one of the highest volume, highest profile, highest profitability practices in the world, and it's all run with vitalistic communication procedures. Those procedures from his office are then shared with other chiropractors at his various trainings as a part of Level Up mentoring. This information is created, developed, tested, and then packaged simplistically before being taught. With bruises and scars from making mistakes, Dr. Glow always delivers refined content that is battle-tested and simplified for use on Monday. To level up your life and practice, head over to levelupmentoring.rocks. That's levelupmentoring.rocks. Chiro HD, superior cloud-based practice management software. Chiro HD is a user-friendly, all-in-one EHR solution built with one mission: to help you run your practice like a boss. Learn more at chirohd.com. Total Clinic Solutions is your go-to source for purchasing both brand new and refurbished chiropractic equipment, as well as phone support for repairs and maintenance. Call Derek and allow him to combine your wishes and his 23 years of chiropractic equipment expertise to find what's best for you and your patients at 704-622-4089 or head to totalclinicsolutions.com now. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Johnny Reuter here in the Legendary Chiro free group. I am sitting here on my front porch right now, and here is the reality. I was at the pool today, got a lot of sun, so if my face is red, that's why. Also, there's a sprinkler going in the lawn, so if I get hit by water, that's also why. But without further ado, welcome to our Sunday rendition of time management for recent chiropractic school graduates. Now, this conversation is very important today and tonight because we have a lot of things to discuss in regards to what serves you and what is going to fill your cup as a recent chiropractic school graduate, and why it's important to learn some of these time management and prioritization skills moving forward, especially if you're a current chiropractic student soon to graduate from chiropractic school. These are going to serve you so well moving into your future as a doctor of chiropractic. So that's what we're talking about all tonight. Make sure you click that link above, become a free member of the Legendary Chiro free group, and join us. Join us on this journey to bring more tangible, more relevant, more applicable resources to you, Chiro students and recent grads out there. So again, I was out in the sun all day, hence the face. I'm also sitting right next to a sprinkler, water in the lawn. So if I get hit by water, that's why, okay? So drop a comment, say hi, say hello. It's the weekend. You should be happy this weekend. Things are going on. Things are great. So with that being said, let's move forward into our conversation tonight, okay? We're talking all about time management for recent chiropractic school graduates. And why is that important? Here are our top 3 things. Number 1, time managing things helps you stay ahead and helps you prioritize what is going on in your life, okay? Now, in order to prioritize, I'm going to tie this and wrap this into tip 2. Tip 2 is literally all about planning, having a journal, having a log, having some sort of constructive way to measure your activities throughout the day, right? That's how you time manage. You take time during the day and you literally plan out what you're going to do for that day, for that week, for that month, for that quarter, for that year, right? That's how you time manage your time. Now, in regards to having a planner, having a log, having a calendar, something along those lines, it could be virtual, it could be physical, it could be digital. It doesn't matter how you keep track of it. We highly encourage you keep track of your time. Your time is very precious, not only as a chiropractic student when it comes to studying and doing boards and taking tests and doing quizzes and doing homework, all of that stuff, but your time is very valuable and very crucial when you become a doctor of chiropractic as well. So make sure you're utilizing your time properly so that when you are in the practice, when you are serving other people, you are serving from a full heart and a full cup. Because if you're not able to serve from that full cup, your patients are getting a half effort. They're getting a half you. And you don't want that. As a doctor, your patients should get your full attention all the time. And that's how it should be. So time managing is super important, and prioritizing what is important to you and what you should be doing moving forward is really, really critical. Okay? So take things out of your life, maybe hobbies, games, exercises, things that you do on a daily basis. Break it down on a spreadsheet. Look at how much time is, going to the gym taking up. How much time, and I'm not telling you to eliminate going to the gym. I'm not telling you to eliminate working out, whatever. Sked is the all-in-one system that allows for amazing control and flexibility of your scheduling. Yes, your next new hire. Every aspect of when and where you service your customers is at your command. Sked is tightly integrated with your existing EHR system. This software was made by a chiropractor specifically for chiropractic. No joke. Go check out their latest care plan feature by heading to go.sked.life/legendarypod. Easily share your passion for chiropractic and look good doing it with Above Down apparel, offering a premium lineup of principled apparel that's impossibly soft, sustainably sourced, and chiropractic AF. Visit abovedown.co and follow them on Instagram to learn more and score yourself some sweet chiro swag. Every chiropractic clinic needs a compliance program. If you are not sure what that includes or why you need one, let Dr. Robin from RHDC Consulting help you build your chiropractic compliance. If you are ready to get started, head to robin-hale.mykajabi.com and let Dr. Robin guide you to the end result. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. That you like to get a release in, but it's important to understand that you need to know when you're working out, because if it's interfering with your me time, or if it's interfering with when you should be seeing patients and you're rushing to go to the practice, that's not ideal. That's not prioritizing, and that's not time managing well, okay? So when it comes to priorities, you need to really rank what you're doing, when you're doing it, and how you're doing those things, and keep those things in your life. Prioritizing things keeps everything in your life and harmonized, not necessarily balanced, because we're not giving equal effort to everything, but we want to keep it harmonized. And that's what's really important when creating that 360 degrees of success in your life. Okay. The second thing is not only prioritize your time. The second thing here is, and also, I guess I'm putting prioritize your time and planning, having a planner, having a schedule, having something to keep track of it. I'm putting that with prioritization. The second thing here is learning how to say no. Learning how to say no is really, really important, because of the fact that we don't oftentimes think of this when we're in school. When we're in chiropractic school, all we do is say yes. We say yes to everything, every seminar, every conference, every time friends are in town, every time family's in town. We just say yes to things, right? And we take more on our plate. Now, on top of the 30 plus credits that you're taking in chiropractic school, learning anatomy, learning neurology, learning physiology, right? On top of that, you're also saying yes to your social life too, right? And so learning, as a recent chiropractic school graduate, what should you say yes to? What best serves you? What best serves you are the most important things to say yes to, right? If you love bike riding, never deny a bike ride, right? Say yes to that, But if you don't have time because of something else, that means we go back to step one where we didn't prioritize our time necessarily correctly, right? So you got to kind of harmonize these things. So prioritize your time. That's how you time manage. Also planning, having planners, digital copy, virtual copy, or physical copy, doesn't really matter. But then saying no to things, being able to say no, having the pride and the gusto and dropping the ego, leaving the ego aside to really say, no, that doesn't serve me in how I need to be served at this moment in time or in the future. If it doesn't serve you moving forward, what purpose is it serving in your life? Is it fulfilling somebody else's destiny and dream? Or is it fulfilling your own? Ask yourself that question. If someone proposes something to you, do you want to go to this meeting? Do you want to go to this conference? Do you want to go to this seminar? Do you want to go out to dinner? Do you want to do this? If it doesn't serve you, not only in the short term, but necessarily in the long term, if it doesn't serve you, then say no. Learn how to say no. Learn how to deny somebody access to your time, energy, and sometimes money and finances, right? Learn how to say no. That's a really powerful trait, and it's not rude. It's not egotistical. It's not prideful. It's not ignoring yourself. In fact, it's tuning into yourself and what you love and what serves your cup, what fills your cup, right? So learn how to say no. That's another big one. And the last one I want to close with here, the last major thing that I want to close with here is being sure that you are always your true, authentic self. If you are not your true, authentic self all the time, then what are you doing, right? Yeah, we wear different hats, right? If I'm in the gym, I'm not trying to be a doctor. I'm trying to get my workout in, right? But if I'm at the practice and I'm being a doctor, I'm serving other people from an abundance of my heart and me caring about them, it's the them show, not the me show, right? So be your authentic self in that moment. You can wear different hats. You can wear different personalities and characteristics, right? But always be that. Dr. Stu Hoffman, founder and president of Chiropractic Malpractice Insurance, is the foremost expert in both risk management and risk avoidance. Understanding the everyday challenges of today's practicing chiropractor and the current public perception of chiropractic has made Chiropractic the fastest growing malpractice insurance program of the last 28 years. Find out more at chiropractic.com. Imaging Services' primary business is chiropractic solutions. With over 45 years in the industry of helping chiropractors, Michael Tokash offers free consultations on building your business. In the past year, Imaging Services has installed over 100 X-ray machines and digital X-ray systems in over 42 states across the United States. For more, head to theimagingservices.com. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. Authentic self when you're in that heat of the moment, because that's what's going to serve not only your patients and your community the best, but that's also what's going to serve you the best, your family the best, and your loved ones the best. And that's what really matters, to fuel your fire, to continually fill your cup socially, right? Socially, personally, right? That's going to fuel your fire moving forward the most, is if you are true, raw, authentic with yourself and with others around you. If you're your rawest self all the time, right? And that's hard to do sometimes, right? Especially when caring about somebody else. But if you truly care, if you truly bring to the table, the real table, a chiropractic table, compassion and charismatic personality and empathy, if you truly care and have hope for people, they will see that. And if that is your authentic self, I hope that you bring that every single time you lay your hands on somebody. I really do hope that. So I hope this video was helpful. I know it's short, I know it's sweet, but those are your top major things that we want to see you do in order to time manage yourself, reprioritize your listings of activities and to-dos for the day, right? If you have to go grocery shopping, figure out the best time to go grocery shopping, but don't skip it because you need food to fuel yourself, right? You need coffee or whatever you like to do and drink and rely on to get you through a day in regards to food. You need to go grocery shopping, right? So make time for it to happen, okay? So with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm really happy I didn't get wet by this sprinkler right here that's over here. Also, I'll close this out again by saying my face is really red. I was out by the pool all day today, and we were just loving life. So I love you guys. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I hope you have a very, very, very powerful week this week. And we're going to have some huge things coming from the legendary chiropractor in regards to just platform updates, things like that are coming to the legendary chiropractor once we get this settled in at the end of the year this year, because I'm really stoked about it. I don't want to give too much away right now, but my team and I are working so hard on the back end and behind the scenes to make sure that everything is right for you guys. And this is mainly for people looking for associateships and employers looking for associates. So I'm super stoked for you guys. I hope this is going to serve the chiropractic community so well moving forward. And it's going to be so much bigger than myself, than my team. And I hope that we can continue to deliver on a 10x level for the chiropractic community, current students, as well as recent graduates. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful week this week, and stay legendary. That's all I can say. I love you guys. Peace. Again, I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and you're listening to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for engaging with us on all of our platforms, including, but not limited to, Facebook and Instagram, all at the Legendary Chiropractor. Be sure to check our home site out at thelegendarychiropractor.com, as we have much to offer for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field. And lastly, I'd like to thank not only you, our listener, but also our podcast sponsors. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So I encourage you to go check out their websites and what they have to offer in the show notes for this episode. Thanks again. Stay legendary, my friends.